Hey everybody, it's Joy Packard. It's been some time since I've done a live video for you. I have been pretty tied up this past week, as many of you know. My son just left on his 2-year church mission. He left on Tuesday, and I'm very, very, very proud of him. And that has taken a lot of time and energy to get him where he needed to be on a daily basis. I had to, we had to look at lists. We had to make sure his visa was in place. There was just a lot of nitpicky things, not nitpicky, but there was a lot of things that he had to get through to get him where he was. And so as I'm just sitting here waiting, I just wanted to get on here and, of course, share with you the quick thoughts that I always have for you, like I do. And that is this, that no matter what you're going through in your life, whether it's your son leaving on a 2-year church mission and you have to get prepared, or it's a marathon that you have to run, or it's something in your life that is really something that either you, number one, you don't, hi Ruth, number one, you don't look forward to. It's something, maybe it's something that you don't look forward to getting done, or something in your life that you just, just like, I know my son is where he needs to be, and I'm very proud of him, but it still doesn't take away the fact that I just miss him so much. Those of you who have seen the video that was made, and I watched that last night over and over and over again. But even though it's hard, that was a hard thing, to send him off, I know he is where he's supposed to be, and I'm sure he's really happy. And it made me think about a lot of things in our life that we do. There's things that we kind of like, maybe it's a test that we have to take in college, or just in school, or it's just some kind of uncomfortable situation that we have to get through, and we just have that knot in our stomach, like, oh, I just can't do this, or I don't want to do this, or whatever the situation may be. And I will say to you this, that one way or another, it will happen, and it will come to pass, and the next day will come, and your next trial, or your next, whatever it is that you're going through, is going to come again. Even though, my mom, like the very next day after my son left, my mom got admitted to the hospital. And so it was like, she's okay, by the way. She's okay. But I mean, it's just like one thing after another. And, we have all of these different things that happen in our life, right? That happen on a daily, hourly, minutely basis, or whatever. And sometimes it's very, very difficult. The things that we have to go through, the things that we're asked to do. And I guess I'm just saying, like I say, one of the main thing that I wanted to share with you is that one way or another, it's going to happen. It's just like I'm waiting on my daughter to have her baby, and it kind of brings me to the, back the memories of whenever I had my babies. And I remember the feeling of, oh, okay, I'm starting labor, or I'm, doing this, or I'm about to, I feel like I'm going to have this baby. And you know what? One way or another, I had my baby. So whatever it is that you're going through in your life, just know that you're going to get through it. And sometimes it's not very comfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling. And, Jillian Michaels once said, in one of her quotes that I love, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I love that quote. I love that saying, because it's so true that, life is not easy. We do have our awesome good times, right? We have our amazing times. But a lot of times it's hard. It's really hard. But one way or another, we're going to make it through. And so I made it through getting my son on his mission. Now I have to make it through getting my daughter ready for her baby. And then, maybe the next thing will be, whatever the task is going to be. You will always have things in your life, guaranteed, that you're going to have to conquer. And you're going to have to get over. And you're going to have your lists, and you're going to have your things that, like I say, that make those knots happen in your stomach. But one way or another, it's going to come to pass, and you're going to get through it. And so I wanted to encourage you to do that. Like, one last thought is, like, I feel like I need to get some rest, and it's going to happen. One way or another, I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to get a massage tomorrow maybe, and just, I don't know. I think that just gives me so much encouragement, just knowing that, one way or another, you're going to make it through. My last example for you, getting shots, either for your baby or for yourself, right? You're kind of scared to go get a shot, and you get a shot, and guess what? Before you know it, it's over. So I hope that this has helped you in some way realize that we all have our Gethsemanes, and we all have our trials, and we all have our daily things that happen to us on a daily basis that are so difficult for us. All of us. All of us have difficult things that we have to go through. And it's just something that makes us stronger. You know, it makes us stronger people whenever we go through hard things. And those of you who have listened to General Conference, you know, before and listened to some of them say, you can do hard things. And I love that. And we can. My connection's getting weak. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your afternoon. I'm going to go spend some time with my 2 younger ones at home. And those of you who have not connected on my blog, it's at joypacker, just like my name.com. And you can get on there and see, you know, some past videos, and hopefully it can help you in some way. Thank you, Ruth. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope that's helped you in some way. I always feel the need to help people. It makes me happy. And that whenever I have those thoughts, I just like to share them with you, my Facebook family. So you guys have an awesome day. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.